What up, doe? And welcome back to Kalm&Scents. Well, summer is here. The heat is banging outside. Today is supposed to be 85. The humidity level is rising. So you know what that means? Time to rock nothing but them summer fragrances. And I got a banger for you today. It actually came out at the end of the summer last year, but I still rocked it. Got massive compliments from it. Summer is here again. So without further delay, we're going to talk about French Avenue Atlantis Extrait. Yep, probably heard about this one, but we're going to talk about it today. So stay tuned. What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to Kalm&Scents. I'm your man Kalm, local playboy, Mr. Smell Good, all that good stuff. You know how I do. And as I always like to start off, I appreciate you watching. I hope you continue to watch, like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell them to share with their friends, share with your girlfriend, tell her to share with her girlfriends, and if they look good, as I always like to say, send them my way. But I digress. Well, like I said, summer is here. Time to pop out them summer fragrances. And I got a banger for you today. And it's by French Avenue. And it's called Atlantis Extrait. Now, if you know anything about this, they got a couple of other ones, Aether Extrait and Chaos Extrait. But we're going to talk about Atlantis Extrait. This is the presentation right here. See that box? They all got the same kind of presentation, like the blue on there. It opens up like this right here. Fragrance sit right in there. So, French Avenue, y'all did your thing. Get a nice, kudos on the presentation. Did a good job on that presentation. Can't hate on it. But, we're here for the bottle. Check it out. That's the bottle right there. Yeah, look at that. Nice blue. That's nice. That's a nice bottle. All their bottles are made like this in this kind of series right here. But this blue, this is banging. Cap does click into place, so you can pick it up right there. But you know my motto, don't go picking your fragrances up by the cap all willy-nilly. Use your common sense. But I digress. You can't pick it up by the cap, so, that's a plus. It clicks. Atomizer. Yeah. Nice amount of juice being distributed out of that atomizer. Yeah. Ooh, this fragrance smells so good. Makes me understand how I got so many compliments wearing this fragrance. Like I said, this French Avenue Atlantis Extrait is an inspiration of Room 1015 Wave Child. So if you know about that fragrance, it's a Wildman fragrance. For those who care about notes, I'll give you the notes, you know what I'm saying? I know most people don't care about the notes, they just want to know how it smells. But for those who care about notes, you get orange, lemon, mandarin orange, you get watermelon, coconut, ambergris, amberwood, and cacao. Or as my man Method Man would say, cacao. That's for all my Wu-Tang fans out there who know about cacao, but I digress. I don't want to get off the subject. Shout out to my man Method Man. But yeah, so cacao, whatever that is. But what do you smell when you spray this? Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. This is a watermelon fragrance. That's all you smell. Smell like somebody just like cut a watermelon open and they about to go to work on it. And it kind of smells also like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. If you ever had one of those, everybody should have one of those, especially as a kid. Like a candy watermelon or fresh watermelon you just cut into. Man, you can't beat this, man. This is that deal.
Hurry up and buy.
This is that deal right here. I'm trying to tell you, man, you better ask somebody. You want this in your collection, especially for this summer. Unisex fragrance. Ladies, you can rock this too. But fellas, I don't know about you, but I've got massive compliments since this came out. It came out at the end of the summer last year. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad summer is here now, so I could really rock it this summer. But since I've been rocking it when it came out last year, man, I've got over 10 compliments, and that's no cap. Shout out to No Cap Fragrances, because I've worn it a few times. So I always get compliments when I wear this. This is a compliment magnet right here. No cap. The watermelon, And I'm telling you, it'll make a woman want to get close to you. But hey, maybe you ain't got the game I got either. Hey, I digress. So, like I said, ladies, they also rock this too. You know, if you know anything about that Room 1015 Wave Child, it's unisex. Ladies rock it all the time too. Make me want to get close to them. Definitely have me looking at them like, sup, girl? But I digress. So, yeah, that's the bottle right there. Want to talk about performance? Well, hey, you get good performance, great performance off this. When you spray it on, it's going to project for about like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Longevity, it's going to go over 8 hours. At 8 hours, I'm taking a shower by that time, so I can't tell you how much further it go after that, but I do know it go 8 hours. Now, let's recap. I told you that bottle is amazing. Cap click into place, nice atomizer, unisex, massive compliments. Who don't want to smell like watermelon, man? Who don't like watermelon? You know what I'm saying? I just told you the performance on it is great, you know? So all year round fragrance. I mean, what else could you want out of a fragrance? This is that deal right here, man. You want to get this in your collection. I'm going to always keep it real, which I told you. If it's good, I'm going to just say it's good. If you could wait on it, I'm going to say, man, you don't really need this right now. You could kind of wait on it. But this right here, you need to get this in your collection and just thank me later. Especially, like I said, if you like that Room 1015 DNA, if you want to smell like watermelon, this is it right here. This is going to get you like 95% close. Dare I say 96, 97. I'm never going to give it 100% because if that's the case, then why would it be an original out there? So, but hey, I digress. This right here is definitely one you should get in your collection. You won't be sorry. Trust me, you won't be sorry. This is that deal. Beautiful bottle. Like I said, look at it. Beautiful bottle. I like that blue. And not too much to say about this. Like I said, you want to get this in your collection. Thank me later. Well, that's another one down the tube. You know how we do over here. I always got to give my props to y'all. Appreciate y'all watching these videos. I hope y'all continue to watch them. I hope y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. It's all love over here. Y'all keep giving it love. I'm going to keep throwing it back. And before I go, you know how I do over here. Before I go, I gotta let you know. Before you go buying fragrances all willy-nilly, use your common sense. Until the next video,